Hi, Rainbow Fish. I'm back for another story. This one's another Peter H. Reynolds book. It's called The Word Collector. It's extra special because it has his middle name, Peter Hamilton. I know all of your middle names. They're beautiful and wonderful, and I miss saying them. I wanted to read this story because it's heavy in literacy with word definitions. It's got a lot of social, emotional development aspects, and it's super fun. Reading stories from the beginning to the end without interruption, that's fun and wonderful, and the kids always enjoy that. However, it is important to interrupt sometimes, define big words, ask them questions about what's going on, ask them to predict what's going to happen, let them ask questions, let them, kind of go off into their own world for what the words are inspiring them. It's okay that a book front to back could take 5 minutes, but while reading with preschoolers, it may take 10 minutes. It's okay that the minute you finish it, they want you to read it again. Give it a try because they're going to get a lot more out of it. You're going to enjoy it as well. I will be interrupting the story with definitions, with questions, giving you time to sort of talk together. I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. And here we go without further ado. Collectors collect things. Some people collect stamps. Some people collect coins. Others collect rocks. Some collect art. Some collect bugs. Others collect baseball cards. Some people collect comic books. What do you guys collect? Stuffed animals, movies, Legos, and Jerome. What did he collect? Jerome collected words. He collected words he heard. My trip to Peru was perfectly pleasant. Peru, perfectly pleasant. Do they sound the same at the beginning or the end? Rhyming is when words sound the same at the end. Alliteration is when they sound the same in the beginning. Peru, perfectly pleasant. P, p, p. They all sound the same in the beginning. He collected words he saw. Certain words jumped out at him. Words, when they're written, are symbols that bring images to your mind. He collected words that he read. Emerald. Certain words popped off the page. Emerald is a big word for green. Green. Short and sweet words. Spark, bloom, drift, dream. 2-syllable treats. Treasure, motif, whisper, candid, hover, glimmer, dream. Dream. That's ASL for dream. And multi-syllable words that sounded like little songs. We do this a lot at circle time where we clap the syllables of very big words to have awareness of structure of words and sound. Guacamole, kaleidoscope, wonderful, geometry, symphony. We've started with their own names, and then we've moved on to large words in a lot of the stories that I choose. So these words, they all sound like songs. Take a moment to clap some of them. There are words he did not know the meaning of at first, but they were marvelous to say. Mom? Aromatic means a good smell. Vociferous means mean or loud, and that's used to describe a person. Effervescent.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my class. I'm reading them a story. Do you want to sit quietly, or would you like to go play?
But what? Is that your TV?
Yeah.
Oopsies, Mom.
It's okay. I'll be out in a minute. Effervescent means fizzy or bubbly. So the next time you get sparkling water, say, this is very effervescent. There were words whose sounds were perfectly suited for their meaning. So this is really fun because it has the visual representation. Molasses, where the syrup is coming out slowly. Torrential, where the rain is coming down hard. Tyrannosaurus Rex, we all know Mr. Harry loves Tyrannosauruses. Smudge, we do that sometimes when we're frustrated with our work, but then we make it beautiful nonetheless. Bellow, here's a lion. Bellow, it's making a loud noise. Jerome filled his scrapbooks with more and more of his favorite words. Jerome's collections grew. He began organizing them. Dreamy, science, sad, action, poetic. It's categorizing. One day, while transporting them, transporting is a big word for moving. That big old collection of all those words. Jerome slipped and his words went flying. How would you feel if your whole collection went flying into the air? How does he feel? As he began to pick them up, he noticed his collections had become jumbled. Jumbled is a nice word that means mixed up or messy. Big words next to little words, sad words next to dreamy words. So all these beautiful words here, they're all mixing up and he's using them together. Later in life, you'll learn that every word even has a type of word for it. Adjectives, verbs, nouns. Gets very complicated later. Jerome began stringing words together. Whisper, symphony, electric, peace, savor, dreams, cascading stars. Words he had never imagined being side by side. So words are thoughts that you can combine to make feelings. And he used his words to write poems. He used his poems to make songs. They moved. They delighted. So words can describe how you feel, and words can help other people feel things. Some of his simplest words were his most powerful. I understand. They help us show our feelings. I'm sorry. Thank you. You matter. Yes, Lane.
What book are you reading?
The Word Collector.
Good morning.
It's the afternoon.
I thought it was the morning.
It's the afternoon. So what's the most powerful word that Miss Marissa always says will lose power the more we have to say it? It's no. The most powerful word is no. And the more you say it, the more it loses.
They're not saying anything.
It's okay.
It's good evening.
Okay.
Can I say hello?
Yeah, come and say hello.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon, exactly. Jerome eagerly collected more and more of his favorite words. More.
More.
There's so many. Brilliance, waterfall, vision, infinite. It's forever. I know Ewan knows that word. Hugs, molecule, which is very, very, very small, very, very, very small. Peace, love, brother, spice, light, bungalow, harmony, gaggle. Gaggle. That's a funny word that means a collection, a lot, like a gaggle of geese. Now, here's a fun word. Onomatopoeia. That's a word that describes words that are their sound, like boom, clank, pop, zoom, bzz, splat. They are their meaning. Those words are the meaning.
What are you doing, Mom?
A video. You'd like to say hi to the rainbow fish?
Hello.
All right, I'm almost done.
I just made a blaster.
Okay, go make some more love. The more words he knew, the more clearly he could share with the world what he was thinking, feeling, and dreaming. One breezy afternoon, Jerome climbed the highest hill, pulling a wagon packed with his word collection. What is he climbing up? It's a big word we had in our last unit. I know all of you know it. Tell your parents right now. 3, 2, 1, go. He smiled as he emptied his collections of words into the wind. So he smiled. How does he feel if he's smiling? Sad or happy? He saw children in the valley below, scurrying about, collecting words from the breeze. Scurrying is a fun word that means to move quickly or fast. Jerome had no words to describe how happy that made him. So what are you feeling right now? How would you describe it? What words would you use to talk about how you're feeling right now? The last thing he'll leave us with is reach for your own words, tell the world who you are and how you will make it better. Peter Hamilton Reynolds. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the interruptions. You all know that's how life is. Please reach out with any ideas, questions, concerns, ideas, things that you want me to do for you guys, things that you want me to post, anything at all, other book recommendations. I think this is the last Peter H. Reynolds I'll do. I'm looking at some other books that I think might be helpful right now. But again, feel free to interrupt your stories, to define words, ask questions, get the most out of this time to connect with your kids, and enjoy them and each other. And please stay safe. And I hope to see you very soon. I love and miss you all.